What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Martian, aka Bob Bright. Look, anytime I remember that Shatta and Michy broke up, it just breaks my heart so often. I have a video, interesting video coming up very soon to just show you, a beautiful moment between Shatta Michy and his son.
So I was trying to do an ad with this guy, and he's just, perambulating.
What's carambulated?
I didn't say carambulating, or I just made up a word. If it's a word, okay, thank God. If it's not, don't argue. This is not a place to come and shy me. We are going to sell Reggie skincare range for kids.
Reggie's what?
Skincare range for kids. Don't you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we're advertising.
Okay.
So guys, you know that Reggie skincare range for kids is the best. You can see that. Come and do the advert and stop what you're doing. Okay. So please, good parents of the Lord, WhatsApp 0555-266-424 to order your Reggie skincare range for your precious baby.
Order!
Don't come to remove my ring. Sure.
Cool time. I have the impression that these people will come back together. For the sake, for the betterment, for the future of their lovely little baby boy. So yeah, watching that video, this brings you, emotional moments. It's not easy for, a couple, someone who met Shatta. Back at those days when Shatta only had like 17 Ghana cedis. Michy said the first time she met, Shatta, when he was based in Nima at his hideout. This guy had like really nothing. Only 17 Ghana cedis in his bank account. And today, Shatta be big time millionaire. And it's unfortunate that like the woman who was there for him at the beginning of his life, his career, is no longer in good terms with him. But you guys take the time that Michy was really into Shatta movement, 2016, 2015. Look at the bangers Shatta was releasing. You all know what happened. Those Kakai era, Chop My Kiss, Chop Kiss, Hold It, and those things. Just look at the bangers. I think the departure of Shatta Michy from that camp, I can say to some extent it has had a negative impact on Shatta Wale's career, because look at the number of girlfriends Shatta has changed since that time, and all of them have broken up with him. So Michy is actually one of a kind. I want to use this opportunity to just look forward to a great future, because what has happened between these two lovely couple isn't the best thing. It has actually impacted them. You look at what is happening, and none of them is willing to just put that difference aside. Lower their ego, come down to the negotiating table for them to just resolve that difference and reignite their love story. Let me know what you are thinking. But you look at Shatta Michy's son Majesty, and you see clearly Shatta's behavior, the stubbornness, the rudeness. That SM DNA, it there inside the blood. You understand? Look at how stubborn that guy was behaving in the background. You are trying to shoot an advert with your mom, and to just stay calm, cooperate with your mom, stay focused on the job. You see him fooling around the background. This little boy, look at that. Just look at that hairstyle. It looks more of like Stone Boy, or who is that? Calvin Boy, or who has that kind of hairstyle. One of the top celebrities in Ghana actually has that hairstyle. I don't know who it matches, but that is not Shatta Wale's hairstyle. But this beautiful baby boy Majesty, growing up really quick, because he's approaching probably maybe 10 years. Shatta Majesty was born around 20. It should be 2013. Yes, because I remember that time I had just probably enrolled at the first year at university. That was the time that Majesty was born. So that little man there is like 10 years old, because he was born around 2013, 2014. And just look at how tall he has grown, and failing to just obey his mom's instructions. So Shatta Wale's DNA is in the guy. So no one can question that there were concerns about paternity tests and things like that, because Arabi, the time he was beefing Shatta, claimed that he chopped Shatta Michy, but now they are back. Arabi is back in Shatta movement camp. We don't hear those stories again. So he and Shatta are cool. So it means all those claims, of sleeping with Michy and giving birth to Majesty was all cooked up. It was a story. Boys beef. You just say anything to try to tarnish the image of your rival. That was what was happening, but nothing really happened. Emotional in terms of romantic affairs. Michy had nothing to do with that. So-called Arabic guy. But let me know your thoughts. Do you feel Shatta movement has to go and beg Michy to come back? What are you feeling? But highly emotional, because imagine like you being a father to a handsome baby boy like Shatta Majesty, only to realize that the woman that you are in love with says she can't stay with you no longer. She can no longer stay with you because of several reasons. That breakup happened because of a number of reasons. It has something probably to do with Shatta Wale's promiscuous lifestyle. Do you understand? Shatta sleeping around with plenty slay queens. Not wanting to just commit that emotional attachment to the girl. These superstars, they have their own downsides. Running helter skelter, attending shows left and right. All these things sort of impact their duties, their fatherly responsibilities. So Shatta was not there like 100% for Michy, and at the time that Michy needed him the most, this guy would go overseas, boil heart, do anything there, not caring much about the family. Probably these things. And you will watch some of the interviews, and Michy was raising the issue of what probably domestic stuff. I don't want to say domestic stuff. So such things, if you are saying that Shatta was being rude, mishandling Michy in terms of a physical point of view, no one can understand that. But yeah, these things happen in life, and let's just hope that one day but I have a strong and firm conviction that Michy and Shatta will reunite. Probably not so long. Just watch it. Let's see how events unfold in the coming years, because remember, they loved each other so much at the beginning of those days, but now they are grown-ups. I feel that at a point in time they should be coming back together, just for the sake of what Majesty's future, because this guy needs to have his parents living together. It will be beautiful, isn't it? So what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Martian, aka Bob Bright. Thanks for watching. It's been a fun time. Drop your comments. Let me see what you think about this video. Is it nice? Share it, drop the comments, and let's just like this video. Let it go viral, because Michy is still part of the Shatta movement camp. No matter, she can move away from the camp, move away from Shatta movement, but that Shatta movement thing is still in her. You understand? You can go away from Shatta movement, but the Shatta movement cannot go away from you. Do you understand? Oh, yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching. It's been a fun time.